Good morning, afternoon, or evening, and welcome to another episode of West Coast Gold Prospecting. Glad you could be here, and I hope you enjoy. Today we're going to try to find ourselves a little gold by way of sluice box and panning. Today is January 21st, 2023, and we've got a few friends out here with us. We got Jeremy with Jefferson State Gold, we got Tony Brandt, we got Mitch with Graveyard Prospecting, and we're all running sluice boxes and trying to find ourselves a little shiny. So I'll turn you around. I've done a bucket and a half, quarter-inch classified through my sluice box, and I'll turn you around and show you what that looks like, and we'll go from there.
All right, let's go see, take a look at the sluice box, see what it's looking like. Tony's got like a 4-foot hole going right where he's standing. Look at that. Deep up in it. All right. So Tony's got his box set up here. A little mini with the green mat. And I've got mine here. The Joe Yellow Jacket 36-inch. Let's see if we got any gold in here. Yeah, we got some gold. Let's see here. Got a little showing up there. Little down on the bottom here. Some more over here. It's not too bad, but for a bucket and a half, I was hoping to get a little bit more. So I'm gonna actually go poke around. We go to the other side over here and poke around, do some bedrock crevicing, see what I can find. I'll show you the next pan here in a minute. All right, so I came across the creek here, and I noticed there was a weed in this bedrock crevice, and it went down like this into about a 1/2-inch crevice. So I've been working on it for the past 20 minutes or so, and I've managed to get it wedged apart this big, or this far here, and about that much on this side. But this is probably a 800-pound chunk. Goes from all the way over here, all the way down into the water, down to here. So I'm having a hard time moving it, but anyhow, I'm gonna keep trying. And I did the pan of the material that was right on top, and this is what come out of it. Check it out. Nice little poker. Nice flake. Oops, sorry. And it came with a couple more small flakes in there, but yeah, I was pretty stoked. So there might be something good in this side dirt, caked on these walls in here. So I'm gonna give that a test pan now. Well, I'm gonna work on it, try to get this moved a little bit more so I can reach the material in the bottom, and I'll show you what comes out of it. All right, so about after an hour's worth of work, I ended up with like 2 more specks. I got this, let me zoom out here. I got this chunk of bedrock moved. As you can see, it's a flipping monster. It's got to be about 800 pounds or so. Anyhow, I got that moved from right here. Damn it, I hate putting in that much work and it not showing anything. But that's how it goes. So I'm gonna wander on around here and kind of poke around, do some test pans, and I'll show you if I find anything good. All right. So I've taken the time to bust apart this bedrock and move it over a bit. I grabbed the material that was, all the material that was in there, and there wasn't squat, not a single flake. So I am gonna, this caught my eye. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about here. Looks like an old gravel deposit right here. See that reddish layer? There's a bunch of rounded river-worn gravels in here. So I think it'd be worth doing a test pan. You can almost see different layers here. Anyhow, I'm gonna do a test pan from here, and I'll show you what that looks like. All right, so there was one micro dot in that little side thing I was test panning. So what I think I'm gonna do is, this is a gravel bar that was deposited by a flood, probably the 97 flood. So I'm gonna go over there and take my pick and poke around
and try to find this clay layer that Glenn's been talking about. Oh, and by the way, it was good to see you, Glenn. Good to finally meet you in person. Look forward to the next trip. But anyhow, I'm gonna go punch into this side here, do some test pans in this gravel bar, and see if I can't locate a pastry. I'll show you what the test pan looks like here in a second. All right, so after a bit of wandering, I started redigging in my hole that I first started in this morning. And I kind of moved some big boulders and did a few more pans. So letting that clear out, I was over exploring up above and seen a spot that I really want to check out. So we'll take a look at the sluice box and then we'll go check out this potential area. Hey, got a little bit of gold in there. Not bad. So you want another handful? No. Yeah. Like a big old poker. Pops up.
I think I just moved your fucking, that bigger piece.
It'll get caught in here.
Oh yeah, it ain't going nowhere. That's for sure.
Yeah, so we're gonna go up and we'll do a test pan in this spot, and I'll show you what it looks like here in a second. Okay, so we're up on that the beginning of this gravel bar, and what has piqued my interest is all the roots. I mean, it is just all over here. Here, let me zoom in a little bit. These are all root balls, and they've got gravels all connected into them. So, yeah, I'm kind of excited. I found great gold on this creek in this same exact stuff, and this whole area has been flooded over, and it pushed all the light stuff off of this root system. So I'm gonna dig into it. I'll put you up on the tripod and we'll do a test pan, see what it looks like. I got high hopes, so let's check it out and see. All right, let's spin this back. See if I got anything in that test pan. There's a lot of heavies in here, so I have high hopes, but we'll see. Oh, come on. You gotta be turding me. That was a turd pan. One little micro. You probably won't even be able to see it. This little tiny little micro here. Well, I'll be darned. Okay, so let's go test another spot. Okay, so I did another test pan over there and there was nothing in it. I got one micro dot the first pan, nothing the second. So I'm back here at the sluice box. Tony and Mitch behind me. Jeremy just left a little bit ago. It was good to see you, by the way, brother. It's always good to see all you guys. So what I think I'm gonna do is take a break. My back is killing me. I don't know how much longer I can do it. I might just go ahead and clean out my sluice box right here and you know, pan that out. That might be my day. So if I do, I'll put you on the tripod. We can do a clean out together. All right, so I just pulled the sluice box out. I figured I'd show you some of this gold in here close up. Well, it's gonna be kind of hard to see because of the glare, so I can get you a little closer. Oh wow, it's super hard to see. But there is gold all through this. A lot of super small stuff, but gold nonetheless. So let's get it cleaned out and we'll see what we got. Usually takes me about 5 minutes or so to clean out my sluice box. Not too bad. All right, That is the sluice box cleaned up. Let's see what we got for cons. It usually takes me a while to pan through. Only like 15, 20 minutes. Oh shoot. I got like 2 cups of cons here. That's okay. I'll pan it out real quick and show you kind of a sneak peek of what we got. Alright, so here we go. Got my sluice box cleaned up and almost all the black sand's out. And here's what we're looking at for today. Not my biggest take. Oh, sorry. Not my biggest take, but definitely a take. There's probably a 1/10 of a gram, or maybe just a, dang it, sorry. Just a hair less. But either way, you know, I'm happy with it. It's gold in the vial and it will add up. So, time to pack it up and head back to the car, and we'll see you back at the house. Whew. All right, so I'm on my way out. I'm just heading out, and I found this old pile of cans. I don't know if anything's super old. I doubt it is. What is that? Does anybody know what that is? What does that say? Anyhow, figured I'd stop and check it out. There's some writing on this one still. Here's a lid. It's like a peel top type of deal. What does that say? Does anybody know what that is? Give me a comment down below. I wonder how deep this goes. There's more. Oh, here's a better looking one. What does that say? Breakfast. Oh, I think it's Spam. Huh. Well, I'll be damned. Huh. Nothing too old. It couldn't be from the 80s or something. But anyhow, hey, here's some more. This must have been when they were camping, when they were doing the mining here. Nice. Probably 70s, 60s maybe. I don't know. They're all over here. I found an old bottle dump one time that had these just antique bottles. Just mass loads of them. And I can't remember where it is. I found it like 30 years ago. And I have never been able to retrace my steps to find it again. But anyhow, I had to stop and show you that in case I found something good. But it is a tale of, mining here. Anyhow, back to the house. Let's go. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back home. I got the gold cleaned out or dried up, cleaned out, and all that good stuff. And it's a pretty small take, I'll be honest, but I'm happy with it. It's gold, and there's, it's weighable gold, so I'll take it. So, moment of truth. Let's see what this little bit here weighs, if it weighs. Pretty sure it does, but we'll just throw it on the scales just in case, just for laughs and giggles. All right, so let's see here. Oh, I'm gonna guess 13 grams. Oh man, woo! Look at that take. 0.065. One of my smaller takes for the year, but I'm happy with it. I'll take it. And that I believe that brings me to right about 0.9 for the year so far. But I've got a couple more videos in the works and some more gold on standby for recording. So I'm probably up over a gram, but we'll see. I'll show you my weight total on the next video. So hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you on the next one. Until then, have a good day. Bye.